Hello, beautiful Aquarius, and welcome to your channel Tarot Guidance with me, Julie Poole. Hello. Yeah, I look a bit different. I've had a bit of a makeover. So, this is good for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and cross-watching. So, this is a general reading. It is timeless whenever you find it. It's when it's meant to be for you, my beautiful people. Alrighty, let's see what we have for you, Aquarius. We're taking a few cards from the Wisdom of the Oracle for the themes, and then we'll add some tarot. Bring the camera down, you know the drill. Everything you need in the description box. If you want to book in with me, I am open for bookings, although they are quite limited. All right, Aquarius. Ooh, we've got a change in the wind. And no place like home. Some of you are moving. And we have poised. There's a bit of a glare here today. It's another rainy day in the UK. Again. We haven't had any sun really since the end of June. Getting a bit fed up with it. Most of us are. But, you know, the plants like it. The rivers like it. And we have by the book. Okay, let's see what is going on then. All right. So, Aquarius. Many of us are in this energy of change, okay? It is a planetary shift and alignment. It is the, you know, there's a big shift. There's the 5D, there's higher vibration, there's the planets all shifting and moving, and lots of retrogrades, and there's all of this. What's it all about? It's to help us reevaluate. That's what the retrogrades are all about. Look within, look back. Am I on the right track? Do I want to course correct? Do I want to change something? Do I still value that I used to value it? That's Venus in retrograde. So everything here is all about a shift. Now, when we see the change in the wind card, this is a very strong message. Number 12, which is a 3. 3s are about growth and expansion. All right, so something needs to shift and change for you to be able to grow. And the card that came out next to it was No Place Like Home. Number 50, 5s are about change. So there is a definite shift here. Now, for some of you, this can be your physical actual home. You're moving house like me. I have now found a house and I am moving in a few weeks' time. So we are on the move, but it doesn't have to be moving home. It could be that you are doing up your home, you are making some changes, you are perhaps extending or redecorating. Let me just get some water. Hang on. So there is a shift, there is a change. This could be somebody's moving out, somebody else is moving in. This could be you getting a new pet. Bringing something in. It might be a lodger coming in, but there is a shift and change to do with your home life for many of you. All right, not all of you, but for some of you. Now, this can also be related to work. Even though it's home, many of us work from home. So if you change a job, it can kind of feel like, you know, your work can be your second home. So it could be changing that as well. All right. You are poised for takeoff. You are getting ready for this shift. 48 is another 3. Okay. So we've got this shifting, growing, changing energy coming in for you, Aquarius. So the poised card is kind of one before the Fool. We're not quite there yet, but we are getting ready to be there. All right, the poised, ready to go. She's on the top of that plinth, ready to fly, but she might be waiting for things to hit. Like, I found the house now, it's signed up for, it's all sorted, but I can't move for another few weeks, and then I'll go. So I'm poised, and in the next couple of weeks I'll start packing, but I can't actually move yet until the first week of September. There's that kind of thing. So it might be you are applying for a job now, but that by the time you're interviewed and by the time you get it, and then by the time they do your references, you know, but I'm ready. All right, so this is a lovely energy for I am ready. Now, whatever you're ready for, you're going to do it by the book. You're going to do it properly. It's a number 11. That's a master number. We don't reduce that. And mastery on the 11 is all about, this is my life, the I am. It's my life. It's only me that can make those changes. I am taking control and I am moving forward. Now, this card also signifies following your inner guidance, all right, which is why the little elephants there are holding on to each other, just being guided along. You're being guided from within to make these changes. Let's bring the camera down and let me get them all in view for you. Okay. All right, now let's add the tarot and get some more information. Okay, this is the Tarot of Dreams. Okay, I wasn't quite ready, but they're saying yes, take them. Okay, all right, look at this. You're definitely on the move here. All right, we've got the Palace of Swords, the Six of Swords, very Aquarian cards, all this air energy. All right, what else do we have for Aquarius? Tell me more about this shift, this change in the wind for my Aquarius, please. We have got the Queen of Wands. You are in your power. Two of Coins. You want balance, my loves. You want balance. You want to bring in the balance. That is what this change is all about. Is my life balanced? Am I too much over here and not enough over here? Am I doing too much at work and I haven't got time for home? Am I giving too much to other people? There's no time for me. It's all about that balance. What you're trying to do is achieve the balance. Now, change in the wind, that's air energy again with the Palace of Swords. The Palace is a place. This is the only deck, to my knowledge, where there are palaces in each of the four suits, and the Palace of Swords is where the King and Queen of Swords live, and it's all about a place. It's an environment. So this can be home, this can be work, this can be a physical place on top of a mountain. It's somewhere where you can think clearly. The fog, the mist has cleared. I've risen above it and through it. Let me show you the card. Just saying, show it you a little bit clearer. Okay, so this is the palace up in the sky. It's not focusing particularly well, guys, sorry, but it's up there above the clouds, all right, so I can see where I'm going. I know what I want and I can start moving towards it. Six of Swords. So we are moving towards it here in this energy of I am ready. So some of you might be relocating for work, you might be moving home, you may be, as I said, making some changes, you might be leaving your home, and or you may be, it's a different energy, it's just a very different energy, but this is predominantly about moving on. All right, you are poised for takeoff. Now, this isn't going to apply to all of you, so don't try to make it fit if this isn't you and you're going nowhere, and you don't want to make any changes and you're absolutely happy with every aspect of your life, then fantastic, that's wonderful. Those of you who are saying, no, I'm a bit stagnant, I'm a bit stale, I'm a bit stuck and I want to make some changes, this is a beautiful energy to make those changes, okay? The Queen of Wands. She is very, very attractive and powerful. And yes, you know, she's beautiful physically, but this isn't really what this means. This is about I am desirable to that which I seek. My desire of what I want, they desire me back. So if I want a new house, the new house wants me too. If I want a new job, I'm going to be very popular, okay, in terms of my resume, my CV, my business acumen, my intelligence speaks for itself, and I stand out from the crowd. That's the thing with the Queen of Wands. She stands out from the crowd. She is not afraid to stick her head above the parapet and say, pick me, because I deserve it, because I know my worth, because I know that I am exceptionally good in my field. It's that kind of energy. So we're doing it by the book. We're not cutting corners, we're not trampling on anybody, we're just moving steadily and strongly towards that goal to bring in the balance in your life that you are seeking, okay? So this change in the wind is going to help you to do that, okay? Because why? We've got the Five of Cups. I've not been particularly happy, all right? And it is a sad card, the Five of Cups. It's a card of regret and disappointment. Perhaps you thought that whatever situation you're in was going to be it, and you'd never have to move again, you'd never have to change jobs again, you'd never have to look for another partner again, everything in my life is completely sorted. And then Yeah, it's not. It's kind of, well, it was, but I've grown and I've outgrown something here. All right. Could be a relationship. It could be a pattern, a behavior, a way of thinking. It could be to do with your physical body, what you eat, what you drink, where you go. It could be to do with the people that you spend time with and hang around with, and say, you know, something needs to change here, because it's not been okay. All right. Whatever that is for you. So let's find out some more. So that change is coming. Queen of Cups, beautiful. 9 of Wands, nearly there, don't give up. And the 7 of Pentacles, they want me to take that one as well. Okay, so we've got the Ace of Wands popping in on the end. So there is that new beginning that wants to come in for you. So Aquarius, this 5 of Cups, change in the wind. We want the change when we recognize that something or someone has been upsetting, disappointing, it hasn't worked out the way I thought it was. This is predominantly about expectations, which can be a dangerous thing. When I moved in here 2.5 years ago, I thought I'd be here forever. Within a year, I'm like, no, this isn't for me. And it can be disappointing. Yeah, but we have to alter. We don't have to do anything. They're saying to me, my team, you don't have to do anything. But if you can alter your perspective to say, okay, well, all right, I learned a lot from that, and it had its benefits, but now it's time for me to go. And I'm going to do this in a very loving and gentle and compassionate way. I'm not going to go kicking and screaming and shouting and blaming. I'm not going to be lashing out. I'm going to be moving on, because look at this row here, the Palace of no place like home. And, you know, when I look at this, I often see that as no peace like home, all right, because the L is all scrolly, almost like an E. And I think, yeah, our home needs to be peaceful. And we need to be at peace. So if we're not at peace, then we are moving on. And we're doing it gently and lovingly, okay? Now we're poised, we're ready to go, but we're not kind of there yet. If we look at the 9 of Wands, he's not quite there yet. The 10 is I'm there. The 9 of Wands is perseverance. Yes, it's a hard slog. It's a hard slog to change job, to change home, to change relationships, to change patterns. It's effort, okay? But we want to make that effort because it feels right. It feels right to move our life into much more balance. So yes, I'm going to do what I need to do to build something solid here for the future with that 7 of Pentacles. This is a growth spurt, okay? The 7 of Pentacles is always looking at, you know, your life, you know, your work or your home or your relationships, and saying, as Chris Reck would say, is the juice worth the squeeze, which I kind of agree with here. You look at something and say, I've put a lot of effort in. Is it giving me the rewards that I thought it would? Now, for many of you, it's not, which is why you're moving on, okay? Or maybe it did give you the rewards, but it has, you know, it's done its job, and it's time now to take those rewards and move it forward into something else. Now, the 7 of Pentacles is a card of I put the work in and I will get the rewards. So when we're looking at this combination here with the 9 of Wands, they say this is effort, one last push. This is confirming you will get the rewards from this push forward, okay? It's the final push that will take you to that new beginning, Aquarius, that is waiting for you. A life that is more enriched and fulfilling, in whatever way that is for you, because it's a general read, so apply it to your own life, you know that. So let's find out a little bit more. Tell me more for my Aquarius, please. So we've got the Emperor, fabulous. So you are absolutely in your power. You are in your determined power. I'm making this happen. I'm clear, I'm focused, I'm ready for this change, and I'm making it happen. I have help and support around me to do that. The 3 of Coins, which is the collaboration and teamwork, yeah? You know, if you're moving house, you're not having to do it on your own. There's help here. It might be from family or removal people. If you're looking for a job, it could be the recruiter. Whatever it is for you, there is help and support here for you, because you're clear now. You're ready. You're aligning with allowing that change to come in. You're not resisting it. You're clear and you're ready to move forward. And that help will come in. All right? And you're moving towards that balance. I love that we end with that the 6 of coins, because the 2 of coins here is that I'm trying to juggle far too much. There's no balance in my life. I'm constantly trying to adjust and readjust. And what I want is balance. And the 6 of coins is a card of balance. You always see the scales in the 6 of coins. Did I say cups? You always see the scales, all right? And there's more coming in than is going out, and that's what we want, just for a change. Instead of it, I'm just working and not really seeing the rewards. Now I'm working, but I'm seeing the rewards. This can be a card of generosity, more money coming in than you've had before, so there's now enough left over. All right, we're not just getting to the end of the paycheck. We have got excess, we have got an abundance. It's also an energy of appreciation and gratitude. So we've got a flow here moving in towards you now, Aquarius, because you're making those changes, the changes to take you to a life that is more abundant and more enriched. That's what we want. All right, where's the angel cards? Let's finish off with an angel message for you. Final message for Aquarius, please. Thank you so much. There we go. Okay. So you have awareness. You cannot change what you're not aware of. The awareness is key. As we start to become aware, and there she is, or he is, looking up at the universe, saying, guide me, show me, give me the aha moments. What do I need to do? As you become aware, this change in the wind starts to be able to move in. This clarity that we have here with the Palace of Swords, the awareness about, do you know what? That isn't right for me anymore. That's not working for me anymore. Or simply it is still working, but I have evolved and changed and I want more. It feels too small for me now. I want something bigger, more fulfilling, more enriching, and more balanced. So that is what it's on its way. How exciting. All right, Aquarius, that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for being here. Truly appreciate your time and your love and your support on my channel. Have an amazing day, week, and I will see you in a couple of weeks' time. You take care. Lots of love. Bye-bye.